Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Volted Wednesday live stream. My name is Jake Gagan. For those joining us here on YouTube, welcome. For those joining us on Twitter, salute. A wild day in the cryptocurrency space. I should say, guys, this is the Volted Wednesday live stream coming live on a Thursday. I appreciate you guys being patient. A little bit sick, a little bit under the weather yesterday, but guess what? We have to do our Volted stream every single week, no matter what, because there is some major announcements to cover here for Volt Inu. There's some major announcements to cover for the crypto space, and we have some special guests joining us here on the show today. I believe that Believes is going to be coming on. My guy Rodney will be coming on. And Jazz Royce will be on here in just a second. But first off, guys, as always, let's see who is here in the chat with us today. We have Doc Hughes, my guy. He said, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Doc Hughes. Ladybug is here. Golf God is here. Rather be Crypto Mama. You can hear the sickness. Good morning, Jake. Good morning, Volt Army. Cache Cats is here as well. E is here. Daddy J, Crypto Che, Beb Trap. Okay, VDSC is here, guys. If you have not yet, make sure to hit that thumbs up, guys, on the YouTube page. Share this around with as many people as possible. Like I said, a very, very exciting show. So much to go over for Volt Inu. There's a ton of new utilities coming out this week. Volti Eco dropping this week, as well as next week. As you guys know, in 11 days, we have a $1 million USD burn that is going to be coming live here today. Let's take a look at the cryptocurrency market as we always do, guys. Make sure to smash the like button if you have not yet. Currently at a $1.19 trillion market cap. Really, really good from where we were a couple of weeks ago. Bitcoin was at 18,000, less than a month ago. Ethereum at $1,882. BNB at 324. XRP dipping down a little bit. One of my favorite tokens in the world, XRP at 30 or 45 cents. Cardano fell below 40 cents. Polygon Matic under $1. Solana at $21. Polkadot at $5. So most of the crypto space not looking too hot, but a lot of the meme coins are absolutely flying today. One Life No Regrets is here. Taylor Paid, thank you so much for a $5 donation. Thank you so much, Taylor Paid. We really appreciate you. What's up, Crypto Stevo? Tito Ghost is here as well. Jim and him. The whole squad is here, guys. Yeah, hit that like button. And Crypto Mama said, hope you feel better soon. Drink some Molian tea to loosen that up and get it out. Okay. Molian tea is the move here. Volt Inu also currently sitting at a $63.56 million market cap, guys. A good place for Volt Inu to be. A really, really good place for Volt Inu to be today. Now we're going to be talking about Volt Inu and more. But first off, let's bring in our special guest, our first special guest of the night. What's up, Stevie Crypto? How you doing today? Prince Yami Yuki. The whole squad is here. Let's bring in our first special guest of the night. Please, Crypto. Believes, how we doing, my brother?
What is going on, everybody? I hope you're having a good day. I'm just here jaking it, as they say.
Jaking it. I like that. South Park in the background. I think I need to watch more South Park. Funny story. I've watched only a few episodes of my life, probably like 3 or 4. I think I need to watch some South Park. Heard it's the greatest show on earth, and I like how you have the South Park guy, and you have the Volt logo in the background as well. Pretty cool to see there.
Yeah, and he's wearing his Volted Believer gear.
Yeah, you're right. Volta, please. I have the video. We are on a live stream, right? So everything's recorded. 2 weeks ago, Believes, you said that you're going to be sending me a Volted cap. I never received it.
You never sent me your address.
Oh, yeah. That would probably make it a little bit easier, huh? I guess I'll do that today. Yeah. Here, let me just tell you live on the stream. It's 123 Main Street, Phoenix, Arizona, apartment 7. What's up, Chaba? How are we doing today? You're right. I should be sending that. But Believes, what's going on in your neck of the woods? How's everything taking place for you today?
So I'm involved in all this Pepe stuff over here. Just printing money at this point, basically. I got a whole bunch of degen plays that I've made, and each one of them seems to be just pumping super hard. So,
yeah,
just going through it right now.
Life is good. Meme coin season is officially back, guys. Meme coin season is absolutely taken off, which is very, very exciting for us. Now, Believes, as you know, we have some big news coming here for Volt Inu and Volti Eco. As you can see from this tweet I made, Volti Eco is launching this week. Who's ready? First off, how good, guys? Let me know in the comments too. Everybody's in the chat. How good does this graphic look? I mean, absolutely insane. The graphic looks amazing. The 3D AI, I don't know what it is, but Volti Eco is launching this week. It's probably going to be coming here in the next 2 or 3 days. Next 2 or 3 days, Volti Eco will be going live. And we're going to be going through how you can participate in the airdrops, what it does for the project, and why it's going to be bullish for all Volt Inu holders, whether you participate or not. But this is going live. Like I said, they don't give dates, which I absolutely love. This is going live in the next 2 or 3 days. Are you ready for Volti Eco? And chat, if you're in the comments, let me know if you guys are excited for Volti Eco, which is going to be going live this week.
I am 100% ready. I can't wait.
Are you going to be participating?
Oh, absolutely.
Will you be dancing?
I'm not going to miss this. I'm going to be, doing whatever it's needed. I'm going to make sure that I get my, one share, 3 billion tokens and 1 VDSC to get 1 share. So let's go with 2 shares and see what happens.
I like it. And you can see, guys, the Volta Wednesday live stream. We're starting to stream on Twitter as well. So, guys, if you haven't yet, make sure to go hit that thumbs up or the heart on Twitter as well. If you're watching on Twitter, we appreciate you guys sharing this with as many people, guys. Volt and Shiba Pepe are people saying, cool breeze this year. Zico says, good morning, Volt Army. May the 4th be with you. Today's a good day to watch some Star Wars, huh? Today is a good day to watch some Star Wars. I might have to watch some Star Wars. One of the greatest series that we've ever seen. Scottish Crypto, my Scottish brother, who I need to go visit. Rodney doesn't want to visit because it's too cold and rainy there, but I want to visit him and drink some beers. He said another 4 billion bought last night with the volted electricity emojis. Now, everybody knows the story of Scottish, one of the craziest stories that we've ever seen in our life. This man foregoed, I don't know if that's the word, forewent his rent check in February and put it into Volt, and this thing pumped to not all-time highs, but I think it was like $125 million market cap. One of the craziest stories, but it actually paid off. You don't really hear about those stories ever paying off, but it did. Be Volted as well. Be Volted as well said going for 2 shares. Let's talk about what this is. So, guys, as you guys know, Volti Eco is launching this week. Let's talk about what exactly Volti Eco is. So, if you want to learn more, go to the Volt Inu website, guys. You can check out the entire ecosystem: Volti Change, VDSC, Volti Games, Volti Flex, and Volti Eco. And VDSC, there's a new update here for VDSC that we're going to be talking about as well with the NFTs. But Volti Eco, guys, this is the newest utility that is coming. Volti Eco is a decentralized and autonomous protocol aimed at creating value by engaging with multiple existing and or upcoming network protocol or blockchain airdrops. Why Volti Eco? Volti Eco presents a unique approach to value creation through incremental development and engagement with a variety of networks and blockchain airdrops. By leveraging the power of AI and the significant value brought by new ecosystems, Volti Eco aims to become a decentralized and autonomous revenue stream, allowing the sustainable expansion of the Volt ecosystem. Now, everybody's wondering, how do you participate? If you already know, I'm sorry, but I want to go through it because some people might be new here. Some people might not be from the Volt Army. I want to talk about exactly what it is. What's up, Ultra Journey? How you doing, brother? So this is why it's big, please. 25% of all earnings go to the Volti Eco farming pools. 20% of all earnings go to Volt buybacks and burns. 10% of all earnings go to VDSC buyback and burns. 45% of all earnings go to the Volt ecosystem operations and future airdrops funding. So 30% of all profits earned are going to go back to buying back and burning Volt, and also going to buy back and burn VDSC. Incredible, right?
Yep. Unbelievable opportunity.
It really is. I think it's a huge opportunity. B Volta says, sorry, Jake, my wife hates crypto and killed all of my subscriptions. It might be time to get a new wife. No, I'm just kidding. She looks like a great lady there. I'm kidding, please. But you know what? Don't worry, Be Volted. If your wife, you know what you need to do, Be Volted? You need to make a lot of money on crypto. You need to make a lot of money on crypto so your wife loves crypto. But Be Volted, why does she hate crypto? Why does she hate, do people really hate crypto? Oh my God. Threatening divorce if I buy more crypto? Are you going to do it?
Well, what is it? Last Friday, Elon Musk was on Bill Maher. Bill Maher hates crypto, and he didn't really address it. Still annoys the shit out of me that he did that.
How could you hate crypto? I don't get how you could hate crypto. It's like, it's not like it's not like you either don't understand it or you do. You either buy it or you don't. You can't hate it. Crypto doesn't do anything to you.
Yes, it does.
It did something to Be Volted.
You think about the amount of people who've been wrecked because they don't understand the concept of it, or what it is. Like they have no grasp. So it's entirely possible that people just don't get it.
Yeah, it makes sense. But here's the thing, man. It's like the crypto space is so wild. I've seen it change so many people's lives. I mean, who's the guy? He put $27 into Pepe and it turned into 14 million. It's like you just have to get into the right tokens. And obviously, if you started invested in 2022, it was a very, very tough year. It was a very, very tough year. But if you started investing in 2023 and you bought a random coin, it's a good year. But it's crazy. It's like good projects go down, bad projects go up, some blue chips go down. It's a very, very interesting space to invest in, but I never really want to say that I hate crypto. Volt married crypto. He's married to crypto, B Volta. Pepe got listed on CoinSpot Australia. Voltoshi, if you watch this, work your magic and make it happen. Voltoshi hopefully is watching this. He's a legend. He's been building in the background, building a phenomenal project. And congrats to that. But thank you so much for the $7.99 donation. We really, really appreciate you. Please, it's time to bring in our next guest. Coming from Orlando, Florida, and from the 1980s, he goes by the name of I'm Jazz Royce. Jazz, how we doing today?
What is up, fellas? How's everybody doing?
We're doing good, man. Everything's looking good in the market. Volt Inu is launching some new utility here today. This week, excuse me. It might be today. It might be tomorrow. It might be the next day. They don't give the exact dates, but we have Volti Eco launching. And I want to continue this because some people might be wondering. So to join a pool, users have to stake a minimum of 3 billion Volt tokens and 1 VDSC NFT, which will give them 1 share of the pool, all shares being equal and having the same weight. Only multiples of the above will be allowed. 3 billion Volt, 1 VDSC NFT, 6 billion Volt, 2 NFTs, 9 billion Volt, 3 NFTs, 12 billion Volt, 4 NFTs, 15 billion Volt, 5 NFTs. 15 billion Volt and 5 NFTs corresponding to 5 shares will be the maximum allowed per wallet. You can use multiple wallets. The first pool will be capped at a total of 600 billion Volt tokens and 200 VDSC. So there is a cap. There's only 200 shares. So there's 70,000 people in the Volt army. There's only 200 shares available if you want to participate in the airdrop. So it's very, very limited, very, very scarce. Unfortunately, not everyone is going to be getting in. Jazz, you're going to be trying to get into the airdrop here for the Volti Eco NFT or Volti Eco airdrops?
Man, I could get into it, but I'm like, man, I'm really excited about the buybacks that are coming in. So I'm like, which way do I want to go with this? But I might be able to put just 3 billion in and then just hold on to the rest. I'm leaning
How much
towards
is 3 billion worth today? I don't even know what 3 billion is worth. Do you guys know, like, roughly what 3 billion?
Like 3 grand.
3,000.
Okay,
3 grand.
so 3,000. Yeah. So
3,000. We're trading at 1,000. So 3 billion is going to be 3,000.
Say that again. We're trading at 1,000.
Yeah, the trending right now. Volt is trading at 1020, right?
Okay.
So 3 billion is worth 3,060.
Historically,
y'all got to simplify your math game.
Yeah. Hey, Bleaves, look, I know it's a little bit later over there in Chicago. It's still 9 a.m. here. I'm drinking my coffee now, but this is it's 3,000. So this equals a $200,000 staking without the NFTs, right? So there's 200 shares, 600 billion. It's a 200,000 USD value amount for Volt tokens at today, and then obviously the VDSC NFTs. Let's take a quick look at the VDSC NFT price. VDSC OpenSea, because these things were absolutely pumping.
Those floors were doing good, man. Oh man.
0.5. This is insane. They're worth $900. When they first launched, I think they were worth around $300. Today, they're worth $900. So every single VDSC holder is smiling. Every single VDSC holder that bought in on the day of the launch is up on their investments, and they're currently at a 0.48 NFT price, floor price for VDSC, which, as you guys know, is very, very incredible. So let me see if there's any more contribution period. The pool will have a 10-day contribution period during which the smart contract will not require any additional tokens. After the initial contribution period, the smart contract will levy a penalty of 100 million Volt tokens per share on top of the base amount of 3 billion. Wait, the penalty. The base amount of 3 billion Volt plus 1 VDSC will be staked, just like for early users, while the penalty fee will be instantly burned. Okay. Staking will last for 90 days from the opening of the pool or until the airdrop distribution, whatever comes first. After 90 days or after an airdrop distribution, a new farming pool and a new contribution period will begin. So we're going to be having multiple airdrops here for Volti Eco. There's been so much utility that has launched here, guys. Volti Change went live, which we absolutely love to see. Volti Eco is going live. Obviously, the Volti card is now live. Has anyone received the Volti card? I think I signed up for the day it launched, but I must have done something wrong. I need to go back into my email. Did you guys receive yours, or has anybody in the chat? I've seen some people receive it.
I'm rolling with the virtual card for now. For now, with the big bag, then the physical card. But for now,
I saw Baby Doge. Baby Doge released a card today, but the limit for Baby Doge is $5,000. $5,000, which is good, But it doesn't really compare to Volti cards. Let me see what the limit here again.
200 million tokens. Yeah, that's a big difference.
Yeah. So here is the Volti card. The daily limit is 150K. That's insane. The monthly limit is 175,000. The limit for Baby Doge was 5,000. So I don't know who Volt is using for their supplier and who Baby Doge is using, but that's insane.
Yeah, big time. They pull out the big guns.
I believe you just sent me this article here. Let's go through the Bitcoinist.
Yeah, this is only in crypto.
People receive airdrop worth 7 ETH by pasting their Twitter address. That's insane. Yeah. So what exactly is this article?
So this article this is why everybody should recognize that the opportunity that exists here for the airdrops is so important.
Yeah.
This thing happened a couple days ago. Somebody from it's at Wall Street Bets. Now, it's not a great look, by the way, because it ended up being a rug pull by one of the Wall Street Bets people. Like, this guy literally stole, and all the guys that were there are just quote unquote flabbergasted by the whole thing. But he posted something about ZVZ.eth or something. He's like, fuck this guy. But at the all-time high, that WSB airdrop was worth 7 ETH for everybody that got an airdrop.
No way.
Jesus, man.
Yeah, now imagine Satoshi using AI to do something like that and getting 10 or 15 of them and then selling the top. How much money is your share 1/200th worth if you just pulled in 70 ETH for 140K, and you're splitting this percentage of it? Significant potentially. This is massive what's going on in this Volta Eco, and people don't understand and won't understand for a little while, but you will understand.
100%. Yeah, here's the thing, guys. Man. Look, we're investors. I mean, the 3 guys on the stream, we make content. A lot of the people in the space are investors. But Voltoshi's been in this space for how long? I think like close to 13 years, literally since the beginning. So he sees opportunity, right? He saw Volti Change, he built Volti Change. He sees the opportunity with Volti Card, he built that. He sees the opportunity with Volti Flex, he built that. Now we have Volti Eco. And I'll be honest, it seems like, and I say this respectfully, that a lot of people don't really understand it because it's something new, right? A lot of people in the space haven't even received airdrops. They haven't probably received airdrops. But this is a good example here. With the price of Wall Street Bets token rallying, airdrop claimers, and an airdrop is essentially a free drop of tokens to your wallet, right? Airdrop claimers soon realized that their allocations were worth much more than they could have imagined. According to one claimant, after receiving the tokens, they were able to sell them for over 70 for free, guys. The value of this time of the claim came out to $13,000, which is absolutely insane, guys. And we have 140 people here with us today on the Volted Wednesday live stream coming live to you on Thursday, May the 4th, guys. Make sure to hit that thumbs up, guys. Share this around with as many people as possible. We have some more guests coming here today. So, as you guys can see, Chris Cam said, it's been a tough run all my life, but I'm glad to see the journey paid off. Loved all my bros that went with me. Never doubted you for a second. Wall Street Bets coin. He literally got an airdrop for $13,000. You know how insane that is? That's insane.
Man, I wake up and see that. Oh, it's a nice day.
Yeah,
nice day it's gonna be.
That's like 4 months of work, 5 months of work at a really, that's a lot of money that's getting airdrop. Yeah. But like you said, Believes, it didn't end well for Wall Street Bets. I saw Zach XBT. Let's just see his tweet about it, because I want to go through this because it's important for us to know too how to keep yourself safe in the crypto space. But he made a tweet about it last night. Another day, another meme coin rug, this time involving ZJZETH from Wall Street's Betcoin, who suddenly dumped a large portion of the Wall Street's Bets team for 334 ETH. So yes, it was an airdrop, but I think he used a lot of the tokens to dump it. So airdrop was good. Hopefully when that happens, Voltoshi can get in on it and get out before anything bad happens with these airdrops.
Yeah, try what the AI is for, to like know the exact time, like,
yeah, it's all about timing here today. So that is the Volti Eco explanation. It's going to be going live here in the next couple of days. I like how Voltoshi doesn't give the dates, but you can see Volti Eco represents a novel approach to DeFi, harnessing the power of blockchain technology, AI-driven algorithms, and a focus on automation and decentralization. By offering streamlined access to project airdrops and automated resource management, Volti Eco aims to deliver a comprehensive and innovative solution for investors in the rapidly evolving blockchain ecosystem. Please, I'm glad you brought that up because I'm going to make a video on this later today, but I will be participating. Because why not? You know, it's like you got to risk it to get the biscuit, is what we say here. You know, sure. Scare money don't make no money, and I do trust in the Volt ecosystem. I do believe that this will probably be big for the people that do participate. I have no idea. I could be wrong, but just based off of the success of Volt, based off what they've built in the past, I feel like it's going to be safe. I feel like they know what they're doing, and I feel like they're going to be targeting the good projects that have solid airdrops. So I will be participating. I haven't decided how much. I might do $3 billion to start. Look, scare money don't make no money, but
the water a little bit, you know.
You got to be smart with it. Or I might do $6 billion and say fuck it, do $6 billion.
Okay, Jake.
I might do $6 billion. I mean, what's the chat thing, guys? What's the chat thing? And if it goes well, who knows? Maybe the next time I do 15 billion, right? Like who knows? But I want to support the system. If it goes great and we make money, perfect. If it goes to zero, that's fine too. I want to support Volt and all that they do, but I don't think it will go to zero. I think that Voltoshi's a smart guy, and he obviously has thought this out very, very, very well. I mean, how smart do you to be to build this contract and be able to stake the tokens, stake the NFTs, and then also pay the people? It's like the guy's building a phenomenal.
That's a lot. That's a lot being done at once.
Yeah, he's building a phenomenal ecosystem. Stevie Crypto says the ETH gas is way up too, which means there's a lot of volume that's being traded. Patriotic Trader, what's up, brother? How you doing? Good to see you in here. And Crypto Stevo says, I'm doing 15 billion.
Woo!
Okay.
Stevo. He's not playing around.
We got Crypto Stevo and we got Stevo Crypto. So guys, that's the Volti Eco. Like I said, going live here in the next couple of days, which we're very, very excited about. Now, another major utility that's coming for Volt Inu is happening on May 15th. So May 15th, 11 days from today, $1 million worth of Volt will be burned from the circulating supply on May 15th, 2023. We will also burn 10 billion Volt every day leading up to May 15th. Now, if you guys don't know, every time that you burn tokens from the circulating supply, it automatically decreases the supply. As supply goes down, demand obviously goes up. So I love this, that Volt is burning $1 million worth of tokens because they don't have to do this. They don't have to burn these tokens. They're burning it to give back to the community. It's a major catalyst event that everybody's going to be talking about. And as you can see, this already has 34,000.4 views on Twitter. Believes your talk on the multi-million-dollar burn that's going to be taking place this month.
So at its current level, you're talking about over 1 trillion tokens. Again, 1 million. You're sitting at a 1. It's going to be 1 trillion tokens that are going to end up being burned. Plus, you got 15 billion more. My hope is that it's going to be done on the Ethereum side so that people can see the reduction in that supply. So I hope when we do that burn, I hope we don't split it because we already have plenty over on the BNB side. I do hope that we do it on the Ethereum side. That'll make people feel a little bit better to see that reduction in the maximum supply on the main Ethereum spot. But I think that this is just one big catalyst. And then they continue one catalyst after the other. And very shortly, we're going to start to see the fruits of all of those labors.
Yes, we will. And I agree. But we shall see. I mean, it could be on the Polygon side. It could be on the BNB side. It could be on the East side. There's so many different chains that we're on. And Golf God said, hey, Jake, how about VDSC hitting the BNB chain today? Bullish. We're going to talk about that in just a second. It is very, very, very bullish news, guys. And 150 people are in the chat right now, guys. Make sure to hit that thumbs up. Spread this around with as many people as possible on YouTube. Like I said, we do have other guests joining us here in just a second. But Jazz, $1 million burn coming in from the circulating supply on May 15th. How big is this for Volt Inu and how big of an announcement?
Jake, this is huge because I think like with this news alone, people might have even forgot that we still have another $1 million burn happening once we touch that all-time high.
Yes.
So if all of that happens this month, we're looking at 2 million minimum, not including the 10 billion, well, up to 10 billion tokens being burnt leading up to the 15th. So that's just like all massive right there. And we're not even talking about all the burns done from Volti Eco once that gets launched too. So it's just a lot of things being compressed into 1 month. And it's just, like Belief said, Yeah, we good.
So much utility. So much utility.
Oh,
that
yeah.
Volt has been running. We got NZ in the house. What's up, NZ? Good to see you in
NZ.
here. Good to see you in here, NZ. Voltoshi, along with the Volt Army, work way too hard to not see the fruits of our labor. I 100% agree. Look, this project's been building. And I know right now, guys, in the meme coin space, you're seeing other tokens that are just launching, getting the hype, and good for them. We should celebrate that, right? Because I really do believe success of meme coins is good for all meme coins because it's only going to bring more attention into the space. Pepe doing what it's doing, it's going to have national headlines. People are going to get more interested in cryptocurrency. And when they type in meme coin, guess what's one of the first? Sorry, guys. I told you I was a little bit sick. Guess what's one of the first meme coins that you see right now? Volt Inu, right? Volt Inu right now is what, a top 5, top 6 meme coin in the world? Top 5, top 6 meme coin in the world? So anytime someone Googles what's a meme coin, Volt Inu is going to pop up on the SEO. So I love to see what's happening with all these other meme coins. I think it's good for every meme coin. I think it's good for crypto. And I think that the meme coins like Volt Inu that have insane utility that are building are going to prosper from this more than anything else. Because let's be honest, right now, Pepe, I don't think they have any utility. They just hit a $700 million market cap, which is mind-blowing, guys. It's mind-blowing. It's insane. Yeah. But like I said, when investors come in and they search meme coins, Volt Inu is going to pop up. They're going to look at the roadmap and they're going to be investing in these good tokens. So that's my personal take. What's your guys' take on this? I mean, are you in favor of the success that we're seeing with all the meme coins right now?
Absolutely, 100%.
Oh yeah,
that's the that this is playing out to the best advantage for everybody. We don't see it right now, but I mean, crypto is very simple. All of the stuff that gets made up at the top eventually cascades down to some higher risk plays. People who make a bunch of money on Pepe, they put their money back into the market to try to find something else that they think is going to make them money. And if they find out and they think that Volti Eco for a little bit of staking is going to make them some potential money, and it's worth it for them, then they're going to come in and they're going to come in hard, and it's going to run.
I 100% agree, guys. And we have 170 people in here. We got the DJs in the house. Where's Big Daddy DJ? We got Rodney. He's I've got it's here. Hovey is here. Marfro. Andy pays Pepe. That's true. Migration successful, and our girl, our favorite lady. I shouldn't say that because there's a lot of ladies on the stream, but one of the ladies that I've known the longest in crypto Twitter is Bree. How long have we known each other now? I think it's been like 24 months, almost 2 years. Shout out to Bree. Jayhawk in the house. Guys, we're talking about all of the major accomplishments for Volt Inu and the roadmap. Most importantly for the DJs that are coming in. The $1 million burn that's happening on May 15th and the launch of Volti Eco, which is also taking place. Now, one of the gentlemen in this chat asked me to talk about this groundbreaking news. So this came out earlier today, literally earlier today. There's so much news with Volt Inu, but this came out earlier today. Volt Inu announced that the VDSC can now, which is the Volta Dragon Sailors Club, can now also be traded on the BSC chain thanks to our collaboration with XP Network. The VDSC on BSC train can be traded on Element Market. Here's Element Market. Use the XP Network website to bridge your NFTs. VDSC contract address on BSC. So this is actually the first time I've seen this, to be honest with you guys. This is the first time I've seen this.
It could be on BSC, like NFTs could do that.
Yeah, I had no idea. We're gonna check this out in just a second. But before we check it out, can we bring in our fourth guest of the evening? He goes by Crypto Journey, but also on the stream, the Voltage Thursday live stream, he goes by Voltney. Voltney, how we doing, baby?
Daddy's home, baby. What's up?
What's up, big time?
What's up, Rodney?
Dude, long time no see, guys.
Yeah,
it has been a long time, Ronnie. We were just talking about a ton of the different utilities here, but you just joined us. I don't know if you saw this yet because I think it came out. When did they tweet about it? It came out.
It's been this morning because I didn't see this either.
5 hours. Yeah, I just saw when I pulled up. So 5 hours ago. So VDSC NFTs are now available on the Element Market. Let's go ahead and check this out while we're here live, guys. This is huge news.
I didn't know that was possible.
Jayhawk says biggest head on the stream.
I know Jayhawk ain't talking.
So okay, so this right here is Element, which is essentially the open sea of the Binance Smart Chain, and you can now trade your NFTs on the Binance Smart Chain. Use the XP network to bridge your NFTs. So this is the bridge, bridge.xp.network. So you can just essentially, guys, you can take your So you take your NFT, you select the Ethereum chain, select the destination. You would select the BSC chain. And you would bridge your NFTs. Let's see. Hopefully it doesn't pull up Yeah, so you just go to MetaMask or Wallet Connect, you put in your NFT, and you can have it on the BSC chain as well.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
yet another
Good.
utility
Yeah.
here for Volt Inu on this beautiful day.
Yeah, and I'm sure like any kind of interact, especially when Volti Eco comes out, dude. Right now, these meme coins are making the Ethereum network so freaking busy. I just got quoted $70 for a swap. I haven't had that since like what? Beginning of freaking 2022. You know, crazy.
$70.
I'm telling you.
$70, $79.
Dude, that's the average. That's the average. I was trying to get a little meme coin. That was telling me 80. I'm like, dude, that's more than what I was trying to put in. I'm not doing
crazy.
that.
That's crazy. Yeah, we were just talking about this as well. The success of all of these different meme coins is good for cryptocurrency. Maybe not the Bitcoiners, right? They probably hate this shit, but it's good.
I can imagine.
I love when they get mad.
But it's good for meme coins, right? It's good for all the meme coins. I was just saying, because Volt Inu, in my personal opinion, is a top 5 meme coin, if not top 6 meme coin, right? Volt Inu at one point was a top 5 meme coin, which is insane. It is absolutely insane. But Pepe having its success, Mong having its success, these meme coins having its success are good for all the tokens in the meme coins that you invest in. Because when retail investors right now, and Rodney, I just saw your text, someone text you. I've had like 9 friends text me and said, Jake, what's the frog token? How do I buy it? How do I buy it?
I haven't had that in a long time.
It's been years. It's literally been since Shiba Inu hit an all-time high in
One of
November.
my friends asked too. Yep.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. That is good, because when people now start saying, hey, how do I buy Pepe? They're going to FOMO in. A lot of people are going to get wrecked. But when they're Googling and searching all these meme coins, guess what's going to pop up on their radar? Volt Inu will pop up on their radar. They're going to go to the website. They're going to see this beautiful, beautiful website. They're going to say, holy shit, Pepe just launched out of nowhere. It doesn't have a utility yet, but Volt Inu has Volti Chains. It has an NFT collection. It has Volti Games. It has Volti Flex. It has Volti Eco. It's going to be bringing in a ton of people into all the meme coins that we invest in. So I'm bullish on meme coins having success, and I think it's good for crypto. It's good for meme coin investors, and it's good for all the DJs in the world.
It's always been good. You know, the what I like about Volti Eco in general is Volti Eco literally like. It's like existence is to burn other meme coins, right? Its existence is like to community build and those sorts of things. And I think like any token, because look at like, what am I frozen on your screen?
You're either frozen or you're really still talking. Yeah. I don't know how you can talk so still. I was like, let
me leave and come back. Let me come back. Hold on.
Ronnie's sitting here like this. He's like talking like this, like not moving like this. It was very, very impressive. But we'll hold that thought for Rodney, guys. 175 people are rocking with us on this beautiful morning. Only 73 likes. Let's get up to 100 likes, guys. If you're bullish on Volt Inu, if you're excited for Volti Eco and the $1 million burn, hit that thumbs up. Let's get up to 100 likes here on this stream today. And before Rodney comes back in, we'll check out some of these questions here. A lot of comments have been coming in. Dondo's here. Jeff, the producer, said bullish on all memes. Crypto Stevo says facts. Frank Q, what's up, brother? Thank you so much for being a part of the Future Millionaires. Always protect your Pepe. And if you don't protect your Pepe, make sure you pull out. Well, we never pull out on this stream, on this channel. What? Jayhawk says stream looks better right now. I know we had to get him out there. I had to freeze Rodney's stream to get him out. Can't wait for Volt to get rid of taxes. Is that happening? Will Volt get rid of taxes? I know
I was in the VC and they were saying that they're in discussions of like, there's not no like when it's going to happen, but it will be getting like lowered.
Wow. That's going to be huge. I mean, like I've said this whole time, I'm fine with the taxes because we see how the dollars are being spent. Yeah. Right. But you are seeing people right now, like all these different tokens launch at a zero tax. But then you have to also remember, I don't know, I'm not going to say any tokens in specific, right? I don't know if Pepe is doing this or whatever else is doing this, but a lot of these tokens that launch at zero tax tokens, they already have hundreds of wallets. So when the token pumps, they take profits.
Yeah, because they got to take profits from somewhere. That's my only thing with the zero tax token is like for marketing is like, dang, so where does that money come from?
Exactly. Like they have to take profits for somewhere. So that's exactly what's happening. So I've been fine with the taxes, but obviously you're seeing a little small shift in the crypto space. Let's see if we can bring Rodney back in. You're seeing a small
boom. He's back.
Now you're seeing sorry, Jayhawk. Jayhawk was happy. He's like, hey, the stream got better when he left, and now we're back. But yeah, here's the thing. Here's the thing though with taxes, right? There are no bots with Volt because they don't want to have those taxes. There are very, very little, if any, swing traders with Volt because of the taxes. But like I say, you are seeing a small shift in it. But I've been saying it from the beginning. I'm happy with the taxes because you've been seeing how the money has been getting spent with Volt, right? All the marketing, all the influencers, you're building exchanges and cards and games, all these different things. You're seeing where the money's spent. But I didn't know that they were talking about that. Do you think that they're going to lower it to 0% taxes, or do you think one day that they'll lower it to maybe 5, 10, less than 13%?
Taking a guess, I wouldn't be surprised if it's like 5-6%, which that would be cool with me, you know, because shoot, that'd be I'm not complaining, but I don't even think they have to do that yet. But I'm sure once it gets more up in the market cap range and stuff like that, and more people start trying to swarm in, then that'll be like a nice grabber too. Like, oh, on top of that, they just lowered their taxes too. Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Exactly. I think it would be good. Guys, almost 200 people in here. We have about 100 or 86 likes, guys. Let's get up to 100 likes here today. Ronnie, do you remember your thought before you were frozen?
Yeah, I do. And I want to touch on that topic for a second too, because I think that's really important when it comes to these taxes, because what I've noticed is that they're kind of trend setting right now when it comes to Pepe, because what SHIB did was SHIB launched with no taxes, right? That was like kind of one of the appeals of SHIB, had no taxes. But we saw like a lot of meme coins in the middle before Pepe. I mean, there were other small ones, but SHIB sent, right? A lot of the ones in the middle sent, like say Tama had 2 in, 2 out, and that was considered great, right? And we had all these other meme coins send, but they were sending with taxes or higher taxes. And now we're seeing every meme token launch after Volt with 0 taxes, or excuse me, after Pepe with 0 taxes. So it's the standard now going forward. Yeah. But the difference is, Pepe, they're not paying for things. Like literally Pepe is just no utility.
They exist.
Didn't even post on Twitter yet today. At least I don't think they did.
Crazy.
So, yeah. So, it's an interesting situation. You know what I mean? Very, very interesting situation.
It's a wild take here. Let's bring up Awesome Austin's comment. What's up, Awesome Austin? How you doing today? This is a question for the panel. Meme coins, or a conversation with the panel. Meme coins with taxes will not make it anymore. Pepe just proved that. Sorry, taxes on all projects need to go. Let's go around the table. Start with Bleaves. We'll work our way down to Jazz and go to Rodney. Bleaves, your thought on this take from Awesome Austin?
He's wrong. Here's what we're doing. We're looking through this prism right now, and this prism says that a couple of zero tax tokens started to pop off. So that would mean that everybody's not going to have a tax anymore. But what nobody seems to be pointing out, and should be, is that we have 130 something exchanges right now, and 127 of them, I believe, there's no taxes on. So if any of this ridiculousness were true, then the zero tax Volt token would be trading much higher. And it's not. In fact, the one that's trading the highest is the one with the tax. Now, spread that out to when we actually get into a bull market, and we're not there. I mean, we're at the beginning of a bull cycle, but we're not in a bull market where it's running up. When it starts to run up, then these things are going to matter far less. They just matter right now because everybody's making money. Now that everybody is making money through Pepe, it's going to start cascading back down. And look, there's going to be a shitcoin frenzy. And it's gonna be zero tax shitcoin frenzy, but they're most of them are gonna die, right? They have no life in them, and this is going to be the best situation. Look, reducing the taxes, all that does is it doesn't bring in the investor that's going to stay to begin with. It brings in the investor, like what you guys are not. Everybody who wants that zero tax, what they want is they want Volt to run up, and they want it to run up because they want to sell for a nice little profit and take an apple off of the tree. And I understand that, but at the end of the day, it's costing. It's going to cost a whole lot of scalping and money lost that people are going to see that they're not seeing right now, and they don't understand that, and that's okay. But the taxes matter, and the taxes should stay for now.
I like it. That's Bleaves' take. Jazz, what's your take on this?
Man. Awesome Austin. Personally, I don't think when I see a project that has 0% taxes, I automatically treat it like I'm going to use a scratch-off ticket. I'm not going to take it serious because I know that the taxes, if the developers have their mindset in the right direction, are going to use that almost like a business to continue expanding on that in marketing, utilities, whatever the case may be, buybacks, who knows, right? With 0% tax, if you want to see a project move forward, they're going to have to get that money from somewhere. So unless they're not already a rich developer with a hefty bag of ETH of some sort in the sidelines, they're dumping on those investors to push it up. And I just don't think that's a good idea. I think it's like a game of cat and mouse. And a lot of investors that catch on to that, they might see it as a good trading opportunity. But in terms of longevity, it'll eventually fizzle out. So I do think that taxes are needed to, like, even in meme coins, as long as the utility uses it for the right purpose. I mean, the developers use it for the right purpose.
Can I point one more thing out here before you move on to Rodney? Because I want to keep Rodney quiet for as long as possible.
Smart.
So we're trading concepts over here, and the question that everybody in crypto originally started with was, how much supply do the original people have, right? So, and then are they going to sell on the chart? I mean, it's still a tax no matter how you look at it.
Yeah.
Nothing has changed. It's just the economy of how you do stuff. It just makes sense. So if you have zero tax, then you have the developers have a supply of tokens. They're going to dump on it. And what's going to happen? FUD. Oh, because they're selling on the chart, and you're going to have dildos like Faltron come out here and just start fucking.
That's my boy. That's my boy.
And just start fucking crying. He's my boy too, which is why I can say that.
Okay.
But he's gonna start crying about the token because the developers are dumping on it. And I mean, to be fair, like there are projects out here where that happens all the time, and we don't complain. I mean, look, every time Vitalik sells some Ethereum so that he can live a better life, they're not out here crying and bitching and whining about it because there was no such thing as tax back then. So I don't look at tax the same way that everybody else looks at it. It's just nonsense. You're being taxed one way or another. It's whether you want to see it up front or not is the only thing.
100%. That's a very, very good point. And Rodney, I want to take it to you, and I'll give my thoughts on that comment regarding the zero tax token from Awesome Austin.
I know you guys just know that Bleaves is pretty much always wrong. So let me just explain why Bleaves is wrong. I'm just kidding. Bleaves has a good point. But I think that the important thing to point out, and I had a conversation with Ozm yesterday, is like, it's like, these are businesses, right? They're crypto. These are cryptocurrency. How the hell are they supposed to pay for anything without taxes? It's like when you start a business, you get a business loan. It's like, usually you're not profitable for a few years, depending on the business. It's like, what the hell are you going to use to pay for things? I understand when people say the taxes are a little high, 13 in and 13 out, using round trip. It's pretty high. I mean, 25% of everything is gone, and taxes do protect against bots in some sorts of ways, right? So the taxes are not a terrible thing, but I do think the trend we're going to see going forward is people launching cryptocurrency products without taxes. But keep in mind, a lot of these developers are early investors on the projects, which means they're probably, their wallets are worth a lot. They have a wallet dedicated to centralized exchanges. They have it on the Etherscan. You could see it. So when it comes to all those sorts of things, I mean, it's like liquidity is going to be pulled from the product to pay for things in some sort of way. So it's like, it is what it is,
Exactly. So I would agree as well. It's like, obviously for an investor, a zero tax token is much better, right? It's zero taxes, but Bleaves has a good point, right? Volt's on 130 plus exchanges. If you look at Volt's Twitter page, they have Altcoin Daily making videos. They have Altcoin Gordon. They have major people talking about Volt Inu, spreading the message, right? So the taxes are being used for good reasons, right? They're going for exchanges. They're going for marketing. They're going for partnerships. They're going for partnerships with exchanges. Like, it's being used for this. Now, a point that I want to mention now is recency bias, right? Recency bias is a real thing.
Oh, yeah.
Zero tax tokens are hot right now, and it's the trend moving forward until it's not, because in 2021, Shiba Inu was a zero tax token. A lot of tokens launched at zero tax. At that time, you're probably saying every token will launch at zero tax. And then guess what? Tax is starting to get involved again, and people started launching with taxes. So right now, zero tax tokens are the thing. I agree with Rodney. 26% is a little bit high. Will they move it down a little bit? I hope so, right? I don't have a problem with it because we're seeing where the money's going. But as you kind of see, the trend is moving towards that zero tax right now. Will it forever? I don't know. But here's the thing too. Fultoshi, the guy's had his pulse on the market for a long time. He's obviously thinking about this. I'm sure he's pondering it. I'm sure he's planning and will implement the best strategy moving forward. So thanks so much, Awesome Austin, for asking or making that statement. I'm glad that we talk about it. And
shut up, Austin.
I love Awesome. He's a good guy. If you haven't yet, make sure to go subscribe to his YouTube channel. He streams every day at 10 a.m. PST.
Not every day.
Huh?
I'm messing around. I say he streamed yesterday. Awesome.
Rodney, not all of us can be as consistent as you. I didn't stream yesterday. I was a little bit sick.
I'm not. Dude, sometimes I'm not consistent. So I think Bleaves is the most consistent, to be honest.
Bleaves kills it. Yeah, Bleaves is killing it. So guys, we talked about the one, and here's another thing right here. First off, we talked about the $1 million burn happening on May 15th. We talked about Volti Eco, but this leads us perfect into this next conversation. This is a nice segue here regarding taxes. So as you guys can see, BSC News, who has 942,000 followers on Twitter.
Woo.
Just posted an article about Volt Inu. Volt Inu is taking its commitment to deflationary tokens to the next level by burning 1 million worth of Volt tokens on May 15th. They're also burning 10 billion Volt tokens every day leading up till May 15th. Hashtag sponsored. This is a sponsored post. This was posted less than an hour ago, has 5,000 views to their 900,000 followers. So this is how the taxes are being used, right? This is it's going back into exposure,
Marketing.
which I really think exposure is one of the most important things that we can see.
100%.
Definitely.
And we saw that. I forget what the rule is, but it's like it takes 7 times. It's like it takes 7 times to try something before you buy something, right? And that's how
I've heard that. Mhm.
It's true. Someone might see Altcoin Daily. One of their subscribers might have saw Altcoin Daily talk about Volt, and then they see BS News talk about Volt, and then in their YouTube algorithm, Rodney pops up. He's talking about Volt, and then Bleeds, and then Jazz, and then me, and then they finally decide to buy it. So I like the marketing. I like the exposure, and I think it's just it's good. But will it change in the future? Only time will tell. So we talked about that. We talked about the BSC news article, Volti change, and now also the Volti card is getting a lot of new utility here today. Volti card is excited to announce that Wednesday Inu token has now been listed on Volti card. What an interesting photo, huh? Does anybody?
Yeah.
What's Wednesday Inu from?
That's Wednesday Adams from the Adams family.
You do not know that? You don't know that, Jake?
No, I didn't know that.
Oh god,
I didn't know that either, man.
my spine, my back.
There's a show
Wait, a
on,
little
there's a
bit,
show on Netflix. There's a show on Netflix with Jenna Ortega called Wednesday, and it's a spinoff of the Adams family. And she plays Wednesday Adams, and she's going to like high school or college or wherever the fuck she's going. Can we?
Wait,
can we at least though take just 1 second and sidetrack here and talk about Faltron's fucking hair though?
Wait, what's up with his hair?
Wait.
I mean,
Sidebar.
Such a
yeah,
sidebar.
come on, man. Can we
it.
not recognize
Yeah,
that Faltron's got some fucking crazy ass hair?
Let's
Like no mohawk, no like who the fuck doesn't have a mohawk? Never mind, all you him motherfuckers.
It's the
not as
Mohawk
good as it used
gang.
to be.
No,
It's not as good
JK.
Faltron's in
I
his-
just
what's up, Faltron?
No, I just pulled Faltron in so I could do that.
His hair looks good. Look at him. That's my guy right there, bro. I met Faltron in
curls
Vegas.
are
Good guy. Look at him smoking. He's smoking a joint or a cigarette.
Yes.
I think it's a
He
cigarette.
said
He's
yes.
happy. What's wrong with his hair? Bro, his hair looks good.
No, there's nothing wrong with his hair. Looks awesome.
Please take off your hat and show us your hair. Side by side comparison. You got a Volted mohawk, which I love.
The Volt Hawk. Yeah.
Yeah.
But as a straight male, I can confidently say that Faltron has some
Gotta make
pretty
sure we
fucking
know
good
that.
hair.
You gotta make sure we clarify that.
Yeah, I mean it's some good hair. It's like it's curly. It's in the front. It's good hair.
Curls are on point.
No,
Yep.
no. I would hit it. I'm just saying.
Easy.
He's talking about the cigarette. He's talking about the
Yeah,
cigarette.
that's
He's talking about the cigarette.
Yeah. I just feel bad making him walk around pregnant. You know what I mean?
Oh my
talking about
god.
The cigarette got him pregnant. That's what you meant.
So that was the most interesting. That was the most interesting sidebar here today from Bleaves talking about Faltron's hair. So Wednesday Inu is the token. So now, how many tokens can we now use for the Volti card? I think it's up to.
Dude, Volti
10.
change is getting crazy, bro.
Yeah, I lost count.
Can you imagine when one of these projects blow up and it's gonna start burning Volt at a massive rate?
Oh
It'd be
my
nice.
gosh.
It'd be nice.
Yeah.
It'd be nice.
Here's Wednesday Inu. Well, I'm pretty sure that Pepe is available on Volti Change, right? Is Pepe
No,
available on
It
Volti
is.
Change?
Every ERC and every BSC
Yeah.
is available on
They
both.
don't have the-
yeah.
They don't have the
We
widget
are
on their
the-
Not the
website.
widget.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's missing.
They
Right,
need
you
to widget that
need
shit
it.
up.
You don't need it because nobody's going to it anyway. What we
Yeah.
should be doing, and I think if you're Volted, then what you should be doing is going out there and talking about Volti change and talking about it to Pepe people, saying, "Hey,
Yeah.
look, this will burn some of your supply
Yeah.
when you're trading." Like that should be the important thing for you right now. But so I don't think anybody cares at this point because everybody's just look. We're printing fucking money. I made $10,000 overnight on
Yeah,
just because
same.
I'm holding Pepe, and I cash my shit, dude. I'm taking my money.
Dude, that's
money?
damn, man.
You cheated out? No, I'm just
Go.
kidding. $10,000 is incredible. That's
That
insane.
zero
That's
tax,
cool.
hell yeah.
Like I made
Let's
9,000
go.
3 days ago. Then I made 1,500 the next day, and then I went to sleep and then woke up with 10,000 more. So
I
Dude,
love to hear
that's-
that, bro.
Damn, Bleeves, that's good. Holy crap! Congrats,
The whole point
man.
of this game, man. The whole point of this game
Ooh.
is to make money, is to take profits when you're comfortable, right? For some
Yep.
people,
Yep.
like that one guy that put $27 in, for some reason he's waiting until fucking 100 million. But for Bleeves, how much did you put in and how much were your profits? Let's just talk about that.
So I put in first time I put in 17,000, and I did that. You know, I went to like
Jake,
11.
God damn, Bleeves.
I heard Bleeves say that on the stream. I said, "No, I must have heard that wrong."
Yeah,
You put in 17,000 to Pepe.
yeah, I put in 17,000 in Pepe, and then I woke
He's a
up. It was
degenerate, bro.
26. Then it was 26,000, and I was like, I'm taking that shit because that's $9,000.
Hey.
And then I sold it and waited for a little while, and then it started coming down, and I was like, ooh, this is going to be a good opportunity. And then I got it back down to about 1,200, and I got in again, and of course it went down to 800. So like an asshole, I had to wait a little bit longer, and then I took it out at 1,500, and then I took profits, and it dipped a little bit more, and I'm like, you know what, let's just go 20,000. So I went 20,000 and woke up, it was 30.
I love it. You're absolutely
Please,
killing it.
yo, you got it down pat, man.
Let's
Shoot,
go.
congrats, man.
No, it should have been 40. Like it really, like it should have been way. Well, maybe not 40. It should have been way higher. I should have got in. I should have waited for that 8 because it went to like 87, and people were like, "It's fucking dead," and "Oh, it's had a good run" and stuff like that. And I'm like, "Oh my god, this is gonna moon so fucking hard."
Dude,
I'm
like,
just
literally
holding.
yesterday, people were freaking out like crazy. Like, oh, it's over. I told you it was a scam. Like,
Yeah.
And it's like just goes absolutely dumbass this morning. So I thought I love meme coins, man.
I learned to just sit back and let the markets do its thing before I even say anything, because you never know. You never know.
I bought the dip. I think we dipped down like a $400 million. I bought the dip. But is this the correct Pepe before I tweet it out? Because I want to tweet it out while we have the entire Volt army here.
Make sure it is.
Yeah, let's just. That's why I want to post up
Who
to
knows
get the contract address.
address?
The logo doesn't look right, but this is. Let's just see if we can
Yeah,
put
no.
that contract. Yeah, it is. Okay, so the logo. All right, so let's tweet it out because Bleeves, you made a good point. It's like what we can do is Awesome say, yep, that's the right Pepe. Jake is acting like he wasn't in Pepe days after it came out. I was, because I saw your pop tweet around like $25 to $30 million. I was on vacation.
Hey, you know it's on with your
Damn.
pop tweets, man. You better get in.
Look,
I just
look.
I
I'm in.
threw an
Man,
email
that's
at
a
it
come
and-
up 25 to 30 million entry point. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but I'm not
Then-
like Bleeves. I don't put 17K, and I think I put like 1,000 or
Yeah,
1,500
please,
bucks
you're
in.
crazy, man.
He's
But
crazy,
it
bro.
works. It
I put
works. So.
in 1,500
Fucking
Let me see if I
rookies.
can pull this up because I think it is good for us to use the Volt Army while we have it here. I love when because we have what 200 plus people in here. We got Rodney on
Yeah.
here. We got Faltron on here. Let's go ahead and use this and tweet this out. Did you know you can buy
And Pepe could advertise it too, be like, hey guys, like we got a way to burn constantly. That's like some utility for Pepe, you know?
Right. Get out there and share that.
At least be deflationary, yeah.
Let's take this to the next level. So this is the correct Pepsi. VoltiChange.net.
That's a spin-off token.
Yeah, that might watch that pop next. Pepsi.
Right, yeah.
Did you know you can buy Pepe on VoltiChange?
You
did
should
you
point
retweet
out.
that too?
You should
Well, you
point
do
out
now.
that it burns
my Twitter
supply. That it
Yes, you're
burns
right. Did you know you can buy
0.25%
Pepe
of supply with
on
every transaction,
VoltiChange? It will burn what?
and it burns 0.25% on every transaction.
All right, lady boys, I do have to get up out here.
Rodney,
But
we're
thank
not
you,
lady boys.
Rodney.
Rodney, make sure to retweet this tweet. Thank you for popping
Please,
in.
for
What do you-
sure, lady boy.
What's your plan?
Confirm.
What's your plan today, Rodney?
Make some videos. I gotta do. My apartment is a mess. Physical therapy today, or like not physical therapy, but like a deep tissue massage. Jake,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And then yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's true.
Nice, man. Well, we'll give you a call after the stream. Hope you
Yes,
enjoy.
sir!
And guys, make sure to go follow Voltni on Twitter. Rodney,
that
when
in
you
the
see this tweet,
background?
make sure to do it. Bleeves, you're my content guy. Does this work? Did you know you can buy Pepe
Yeah.
using VoltiChange?
Yeah.
I say,
All right,
bye,
yeah.
What's up, Rodney?
Appreciate you
I
guys.
love
You guys have a
you.
good one. Love you too.
Bye, guys.
Love you,
Every
bye.
transaction earns 2.25% of
Every
supply.
You already had that.
I'm gonna retweet that when I'm waiting right there.
Here, no, did you know you could buy Pepe using VoltiChange? Every transaction burns 0.25% of the Pepe supply
Circulating
now.
Supply.
Huh?
Circulating supply.
Yeah, we can make this
Content guy
viral,
approved.
too.
And a
Ooh.
question usually ends with a question mark.
Well, not here. We end it with a. That's how we do it. Oh, fuck it, we'll do it. Just because my content guide. Did you know you could buy Pepe using Volti Change? Every transaction burns 0.25% of the circulating supply.
There you go.
It's perfect.
Let's tag at Pepe.
Perfect.
Tag at Volt Inu. And let's spread the good message. Do you know you can buy Pepe?
Bring it all together.
Every transaction burns 0.25% of the circulating supply. This tweet is now live, guys. If you are part of the Volt Army, if you are bullish on Pepe, you know what to do. Go retweet this tweet and show some love. I'll pin it to the top of my profile so you can use it now. Did you know you can buy Pepe using Volti Change? Every transaction, that's a good point, Bleaves. That's a good point. Because this is the main utility. And Rodney made a point too. He's like, hey, this is why Volti Change exists. You know, you can burn supply of other tokens, and it also goes into buyback and burning Volt, which is bullish as well.
Can I just say, God damn it, I love crypto.
It's fun.
And the craziest part is that Pepe did its thing, but the overall market cap of crypto kind of stayed the same. So that meant it was just like money being recycled, not even new money.
I got contacted by some people who said, hey, you know, we've got this big project that we're going to launch, and it's the wife of Pepe, and her name is Pepe and stuff like that. And I got in early, and I saw all of a sudden some flashing start to happen on my screen. I'm like, what happened? And there's a bunch of buys coming in on it. I'm like, holy shit.
What is it? Is it the girlfriend of Pepe?
Yeah, it's you know, just people.
The Pepe girl coin. That's what it was.
It's called Candy, and Kelbell's in it. And
no way.
They're about to use the taxes to burn a bunch of the supply and buy a bunch of the supply and pump the price. So I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, you know, I think she sent me that as well. But you know, it's a lot of these tokens, and I hope this does well, right? Because you're in it, a lot of people I know in it, Kelbell's in it.
But dude, no, you could only buy $80 worth. So my $80, my $80 worth is now over 1,000 in a few minutes.
Way.
So like it just went.
Fuck.
It just went kind of crazy. So,
I should have got in, but a lot of these Pepe derivatives, like I invested in a lot of them. Other ones, like they all went down. They all went down. So it's a great space to be in, but also it's a tough space to be in. Let's see what else is happening here. For Volt Inu today, guys, we talked about Volti Eco. We talked about Volt Inu's largest partnerships. We talked about the $1 million burn. And look, some new news here for the Volt Inu page. Ladies' night is tonight. We have a super voltage guest tonight. Jesse Arnett, aka Big Cat, is joining us. His voltage story continues. Are you ready? He's going to be fighting here for the UAE Warriors pretty soon as well. So make sure to tune in for Ladybug stream. A great article here from VDSC. I'm really excited about this. I had no idea that the VDSC NFT is going to be on the BSC side as well. That's huge news for all VDSC holders. Very big news here. For all VDSC holders. But to sum it up too, I do feel like meme coins doing well is good for every meme coin, especially meme coins like Volt Inu with incredible utility like we're seeing this token have, right? Like this token, out of all the meme coins, compared to Shiba Inu too, it's like Volt might have the best utility out of any meme coin. Definitely better than Dogecoin. Personally, I like Shiba Inu, guys. I do. I love Shiba Inu. I own Shiba Inu. I got in early. It did very well for me. But I like Volt's utility over Shiba Inu, right? Over Shiba Inu.
Yeah.
The NFTs are better. The decentralized exchange is better. They have the Volti card. Strong community, smaller than Shiba. Obviously, Shiba has a big community, but strong community. Like I really do believe when more money flows into these meme coins, it's going to come back into the good meme coin projects. That's why I celebrate the success of every project that does well.
Yeah. Yep. That's true. Because eventually they're going to want to take that money into something that has more longevity in it, but not necessarily as expensive as a stable coin.
Yeah.
That's where products like Volt come in handy.
100%. I see a lot of people asking the questions about the circulating supply here. Is that still in the dashboard of the website? Dashboard. Let me see if I can pull it up. Because people are asking about the circulating supply.
And they are asking because it's a complicated question because there is no simple answer.
Here it is.
Yeah, so on the Ethereum side, there's 62 trillion left. On the BNB side, there's a maximum of like 17 or something like that because they've already burned so many over there. So, you know, the supply it moves around, but the overall the overall supply is 69 trillion. That and a little bit keeps getting burned. But remember, the main supply could be considered to be Ethereum. So again, every burn that goes through Ethereum, that's where it's best, because that's where you'd visually see it, and that's where most of us originally got volted to begin with. So
First place. Yeah.
100%. I got volted on Ethereum. But I like the fact that we moved to Polygon, and I love the fact that we moved to BSC too, right away. So we're on 3 chains right now, maybe more chains coming. We have a DAO. There's so much being built for Volt Inu today, guys, and that is the Volted Thursday live stream.
Thursday stream
with Jazz Royce, and our guy Rodney popped in for a little bit. He blessed us with his presence, guys. A lot going on in the Volt Inu ecosystem, but most importantly, the first thing to look out for, ladies and gentlemen, is the fact that Volti Eco is launching this week. Spaceship Crypto says integrated with Volti card as well. That's a good point. I'll tweet that next. Great advertisement for us as well. That's the thing. Volt Inu is building utility not just for Volt Inu, but for every token in the crypto space. So Volta Eco is launching this week. The VDSC NFTs are now available here on the Binance Smart Chain side. Marketing money being used for good reasons, as we see BSC News tweet about Volt again. And a $1 million burn is coming to Volt Inu on May 15th. Jazz, let's take it to you first. Your final message for the Volt Army before we wrap up today.
Take advantage of what's happening, guys. And if you can't, just zoom out and look at the big picture about like what Jake said, how the big pump in meme coins is going to affect everybody, especially in the Volt Army, since we got like all the utility down pat for DeFi. And it's just a matter of time, guys. Matter of time. Play it patient and play it smart, and don't blow everything on a gamble.
Believes you're always right. Your final message. Thanks so much, Jazz.
All right, my final message requires a deep breath because I just got notified of something, and I want to look. I want to thank everybody in Volt, because without you, whatever my journey is or ends up being is just not possible. So I'm going to tell you guys now. Next month, you're going to see me in Volted gear, and I'm going to be on Around the Blockchain with BitBoy Crypto.
No way.
What?
So,
no fucking way. You're kidding.
Believes.
Yeah.
Let's go,
So,
Louise.
and guys, it's not lost on me that all of this is because of Volt and because of this type of community. So I'm going to represent Volt as best I can. And then secondly, I just got one of the more humbling text messages that I've ever gotten. I'm now in the top 100 for influencers on MEXC. And because of you guys trading under me, $4 million has been traded in the first 4 days of this month.
Crap.
So, guys, I want to thank each and every one of you. And I don't want to get teary-eyed, but thank you guys so much.
Oh,
Believes, that is incredible. Hey,
that's so dope.
we
bro.
knew Believes
Congrats.
before he was famous, guys. We can say that now. We knew before
That's
the
amazing,
fame.
man.
Believes, that is incredible, man. Damn,
Yeah.
that is incredible. You deserve it. You busted your
100%.
ass for that, man. Holy
Amazing,
crap.
amazing news. And I'm so happy for you, bro, because you've been working hard. You're a good guy.
Yeah.
And you make great content. So 2 great things. MEXC, you're bringing in them some dough, and then also on BitBoy Crypto. When's that episode going to be going live?
It's going to be one of the June episodes. They haven't let me know which one it's going to be yet. I told them I'll whichever one they wanted, I'll be on. So
That's going to be dope.
Believes, that's amazing, dude. I'm happy for you, dude. Like, I'm tingling. Like, dude, that is because, oh my God, because I know how hard Believes was working. I remember that conversation we had months and months ago, and I was like, man, I see you going in that direction, man. You'll be in that class, and dude, holy crap, you did it. Oh man, that's amazing, bro. That's what it's all about, man.
Big James in the house. Bleed says lightning bolts leaking from his eyes. You can see the
I'm
comments.
telling you, man.
If you're looking at the comments,
man.
please, everybody's so happy for you, myself
Let me
included.
answer.
So congrats on that.
let me
And,
give
guys-
one more answer. Let me give one more answer here to Dondo. This is also some bullshit here. Okay. I just got I'll read it for you because I got the trailer thing here too. The editor who's putting the special effects together for the movie, and it's a slow process. He said, I can assure you that Bleeves is going to be in the trailer. It turned out to be my favorite scene of the entire show. The scene is in special effects stage right now. We'll have a trailer shortly.
Wow. That's the movie that you filmed a few months ago, right?
Yeah.
Nice, man. Well, I can't wait to
Dude.
watch that. Guys, I got to run. I got a haircut in about 25 minutes. So that's the show. Guys, if you have not yet, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Volted Thursday live stream. We'll be back next Wednesday, guys. Thank you so much. Jazz, we appreciate you coming on. Please, congrats on everything. Man. And let's keep going. Thanks so much, everybody. Have a great day.
Stay volted.
All right.